many years, thrifting has been taboo. There is a stigma attached that thrift stores are for poor people and the stock is used, gross, and basically junk. That is not the case. There are many benefits to thrifting. The number one benefit to thrifting is saving money. Those who have never thrifted don't realize how much money one can save without compromising on quality or style. When you're decorating your house, those little details can be very important. They can be the difference between a room feeling cold and empty and warm and inviting. Small items like baskets, vases, and even lamps can add up quickly, even in shopping at big box stores. Purchasing home goods at thrift stores can save a ton of money, especially on those little items. I'm going to share with you a few of the deals that I have found and ways I've saved money by thrifting. This basket is $285 at Restoration Hardware. I found the exact same basket from Restoration Hardware at Goodwill for $2.99. That's quite the savings. These vases from Crate & Barrel cost $150 for the pair. We found similar vases from Crate & Barrel at Goodwill for $7.99. Honestly, I like the ones from Goodwill better than the ones we could have purchased at Crate & Barrel. Clothing and accessories are by far my favorite items to purchase at thrift stores. You can save so much money and find unique and fun items that are rare and sometimes one of a kind. This dress is an excellent example of what I'm talking about. This dress at Crew Cuts was $198 for a child's dress. This dress sold out. It was so popular. We found the exact same dress, brand new with tags, at Goodwill for $4.99. Leather jackets are extremely popular and they're always in style. This jacket from Hollister was $59.95. We found a similar jacket from Hollister at Goodwill for $7.50. It was a really great deal. Thrifting is like a treasure hunt. It is always so cool to find things that you never expected to find. Those things that you can share with your friends and tell them about, and they just can't believe you found them at a thrift store. This pair of Christian Louboutin pumps is $845 at Nordstrom. We found an authentic pair of Christian Louboutin pumps at Goodwill for $12.99. That's amazing. People are always asking me how I do it. How do I find all these great things? So the number one thing is to be flexible. Don't have your mind made up about what it is you're looking for specifically. Be willing to flex a little on style or make or design. Think outside the box. Make a list. Always make a list. Because if you don't make a list, you will buy things you do not need. You will see things that really aren't valuable and they're not really helpful to your life, but you'll buy them anyways because they're such a great deal. The third thing is you have to be patient. I didn't find these items on my first trip to the store. I repeatedly go back, kind of like going to the grocery store. You make a quick stop in here and there in your local thrift store, and that's when you find those rare items. Don't settle for something you don't want. Don't settle for something that isn't in good condition. Just as much as there's great items there, there's a lot of not so great items there too. You really have to pick through and know what you're looking for, but don't settle for something that isn't exactly what you need. Like any form of shopping, thrift shopping can add up quickly. You can find yourself spending spending a portion of your budget every week just on looking at items. It's kind of a way of life. In order to cut costs, I look for items that I can sell on eBay or Craigslist or Mercari or any number of other sales sites on the internet. It helps me to cut my cost. If I spend $40 and I buy an item I can sell for $50, not only did I get the item I was looking for, but I also made a profit. These boots are Sorrel. They're riding boots. They're leather. I purchased them for $12.99 at Goodwill. These boots happen to be extremely rare. They sold for $177.50. It was an amazing profit, and it covered my thrift shopping for quite a while. I purchased this leather fossil reissue bag at Savers for $3. Leather is almost always a winner. I sold this bag on eBay for $56. That was a little less than I had anticipated, as most of these bags were selling somewhere between $80 and $100, but timing on eBay is crucial, and it's still a good profit. These Ralph Lauren pillowcases were still in the original package. They're what we call new old stock, a pattern that is no longer created by Ralph Lauren. They were a great deal at $1.99. We sold them on eBay for $35. Name brands like Ralph Lauren always sell well if they're in good condition, and new old stock items are incredibly valuable. There are 5 main keys to making money while thrifting. Number 1, research. Always research your item before you leave the store. Do not buy an item to sell without doing your research. The best way to do this is to go to a website like eBay and look at the completed and sold items. This will give you a good idea of what you can hope to make from the item. Number 2, condition. Always consider condition. No one wants to buy a chipped glass or worn out shoes or something that hasn't been taken care of. Those items could be valuable to begin with, but condition can quickly reduce the value of an item. Number 3, consider profit. Is the profit worth it? For some items, buying something for $3 that will sell on eBay for $8 isn't necessarily worth your time. And then investment. Investment is crucial. Remember that your investment in this will yield your results. If you don't go to the store and spend time looking at items and doing the research, you can't expect to make a lot of money from this. It's crucial that you really invest time in it. But remember to consider that in your profits as well, because the time is money. Fifthly, be patient. I cannot stress this enough. I do not find my best items by just going once every 6 months. If I don't go in regularly and I don't look and I'm not careful about what I'm purchasing, then I'm just wasting time. If you're patient, you will find great items at a great price and make a wonderful profit. I hope this presentation gave you a new outlook on thrifting. It is fiscally intelligent, financially profitable, socially responsible, and a lot of fun. Don't forget to donate to your local thrift stores as well. You'll get rid of clutter, you'll be supporting great causes, and you can gain tax benefits as well. Thanks for watching, and happy thrifting.